All right, welcome everybody to the Wednesday team call. I'm super excited. You guys are going to notice I made slides today. That's not normal for me. So I've been inspired this morning after my workout, during my meditation, of some things I wanted to share with you guys. And so I spent the last hour getting this prepared for you guys and help keep you guys up to date and on the same page so that we're all working together and all know what the focus is as we move forward into March. We're in a new month already. I can't believe we're already 7 days into March. So crazy. It's like time flies when we're having fun. So before we start this team call, I just wanted to remind you guys of our mission and our purpose. It is to help other people live a healthier, more fulfilling life. And when I say other people, that means us too, right? It means us living that first and foremost, and then teaching other people to do that. So remember, that's our mission: help people live a healthy, fulfilling life. I'm just blown away over the past, all of 2018, basically, by just seeing, like, every day that I log into my Facebook and get into our challenge group, our 80-day obsession challenge group, I just see progress photos like these, and I'm just so excited about what we do and reminded every day about the importance of our work. And not only that, but it reminded of the importance of finding the people out there that are looking for us, that are looking for a solution, that are praying for an answer to how to live that healthier lifestyle, how to change your life, and someone to believe in them. And that somebody is going to be you. So I wanted to start out with that first and foremost, that this is our mission. This is the focus and the priority of what we do on this team. I wanted to share with you guys the focus of March so you guys have an idea of where the focus should be. Always remember, the focus is the 4 vital behaviors. Be proof the products work. Do your personal development. Make genuine connections with people and invite them on the journey with you, and recognize other people for what they're doing. But as far as the company and the focus on promotions and whatnot, so that you're aware, we have Daily Sunshine at $99.95. It's called the Spring Price Break promotion. It's normally the same price as Shakeology at $128. So if you're wanting to get one of your challengers to try Daily Sunshine for their children or even for themselves, it's a great promotion. It comes out to like a little over $3 a serving. The new product sampler pack is a coach exclusive. I've made some slides, so I'll show you what that is in this call. The Success Club reward, there's actually 2 Success Club, 3 if you think big picture, Success Club rewards to focus on this month, and the importance of you hitting Success Club in your business. First one is, if you hit Success Club in your business this month, you get a personal development webcast with John Acuff. So you'll get that sent to you by Team Beachbody after you hit Success Club this month. If you guys remember us watching the Mel Robbins one that was an hour and a half long, that, for example, was a Success Club reward. So this is what that is, but for the month of March. There's also the Summit Success Club Party qualification. So you should, each of you guys, I see you guys, Connie, Desiree, Hannah, Allison, you guys should be coming to Summit with us. And if you hit Success Club in March and April, you will get an invitation to the Success Club party at Summit. And let me just tell you what, like, the parties at Summit or at Leadership are crazy awesome. So you don't want to miss that. You want to be a part of that. It's a great opportunity for us to hang out as a team, because there's going to be 25,000 people at Summit in Indianapolis. But this is that exclusive party for those that are building their business by doing the vital behaviors and hitting Success Club. So you want to hit that in March and April. Carl Deichler, I've been a part of this 1x3x5 group. And if you're not a part of the 1x3x5 group, you still can become a part of the 1x3x5 group, okay? What that is it teaches you're the one to hit Success Club. That means help 3 people a month get started on their journey as a coach or customer, get them into a challenge pack. That is 3 people. That gets you into Success Club. The 5 part means once you master that activity, you teach 5 of your coaches how to do that, how to hit Success Club. If you can do that, you're creating duplication, and you'll create a great business model that begins to compound inside of your team, creates volume, creates leaders, and that's what creates your business. So he has this group, and he has this thing called, I can't remember what he calls them right off the top of my head, the increasers. He talks about the people that are doing this and the people that are building their business. And it's just a group where he's they've really studied what people are doing, the successful coaches in the network, and taken those tips of what they're doing and teaching us. The CEO of Beachbody is teaching us exactly what they're doing. So if you want to be a part of that group, you have to have a summit ticket. So when you have a summit ticket and you hit Success Club, you will be invited into the 1x3x5 group. And Carl just made an announcement. They made it on the National Wake Up Call. You can get a summit ticket at $155 during the month of March. So that is a phenomenal. Malik's going to run out the door. That's a phenomenal deal to have 3 days worth of like amazing keynote speakers, the top coaches in the company teaching you exactly what works and what doesn't work. So my little boy just got home from school too. So that is how you get into 1x3x5 group is you need to have your summit ticket, and surprise, there's a ticket discount on the summit ticket right now. Also, if you're a brand new coach, I know if a couple of you guys are, if you hit Success Club in your first 3 months of your business, that's called a Success Starter, you earn a free ticket to Summit. So what you can do in this case is you should buy your $155 Summit ticket, then earn it over the next 3 months, and they'll reimburse you the Summit ticket price. So if you want to get into Carl's group, that's one of the ways to do it if you're counting on earning it that way. So also, it's Shakeology, just for your knowledge, has been around now for 9 years. So it's the 9th year of Shakeology birthday on March 16th. It's kind of cool to think about that, because I remember getting a 2-year anniversary towel for hitting Success Club just over a year into my business for having Shakeology for the 2nd birthday. So pretty awesome that Shakeology has been around for 9 years and lived up to its name of being the healthiest, densest nutrition shake that lives up to its name, to where we will give it to somebody with a money-back guarantee. Like if it doesn't work for them, they get their money back. So if you guys are wondering like where you get all this stuff, all this news that I'm sharing with you guys, it's in the coach office under the news page. So you guys can see those there. I want to give a shout out real quick. I don't think many people know this, but in our business over the past 6 years, there's something called the Success Club Reward Trip. This year we're going to Mexico Riviera. Next year we're going to on a cruise on the Harmony of the Seas, the largest cruise ship. But this year, or every single year for the past 5 years, I have earned that trip in my business, but Gabby has also earned it in her business. And we've always given it away to a couple that shows up always, works on building their business, but also works on adding value and creating team atmosphere and culture inside of the larger team. And every year we've given that trip to somebody on our team. And this year we've given that to Mark and Heather. Roy, you guys will notice, you'll see them in the team page all of the time, commenting on everybody's posts, helping them boost their posts, giving tips and ideas. But Heather and Mark are going to be going with us next month in April to the Mexico Riviera, Maya Riviera trip. So I just wanted to give them a shout out for all the hard work that they do. And guys, remember, success leaves clues. Check out their results. This was like their day 32 photos, and we're like 46 now. So I haven't seen the progress photos because I haven't put them up yet, but they're crushing their transformation. If you want to see great posts on social media as well, check out their posts and the confidence and how they position themselves in educating and adding value. I also want to give a shout out to one of my leaders, Heather College. She went to high school with me. She's one of my diamond coaches, now recently a 1-star diamond. The first week of January, she advanced her business to 1-star diamond. But to just show what consistency creates in building a team and hitting Success Club every month. I can't remember the exact number, but her paycheck in January or in like the first week of February of last year was like $254 a week. This year it's $796 a week. If you do the math, it's like $42,000 a year that she is at right now with her income, which gives her the opportunity to not work night shifts so much as a nurse. And she did the math when she wrote this post. It was like, it would take her like 40 because she was a personal trainer and a nurse. It would take her 40 personal training sessions to make that amount in in a week. So she's been able to do that from home when her baby is asleep. And that's the power of what we can do, building a Beachbody business part-time. So let's give a shout out to Heather College for the consistency of hitting Success Club every month, advancing her business to Diamond, and sharing that. And once again, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. It all is due to diligence, hard work, effort, and skill. So the next thing I want to give a shout out to, and I don't think she knows this is coming, because I got to put it on Facebook later today, but congrats to Hannah. She has advanced her up the leadership ladder to the first level of the leadership ladder. If you don't know what that is the best way. Hannah's like, I don't know what that is yet. Next week on our call, Hannah, we will talk about that. The leadership ladder is the best way to gauge and measure true depth of building your business to where you can create leaders in volume, which starts with you yourself. So she's advanced the first rank of the leadership ladder. So congrats to Hannah on that accomplishment. And I want to share a quick message with you guys. I know this picture looks a little bit sad, but at times on this journey, we see other people advancing their business, other people doing more than we do. And sometimes we feel like this, right? I mean, I felt like it before. People that I mentored have passed me up as far as rank in this company. And sometimes I sit here and go like, what am I doing wrong? Like, is there something wrong with me? And so I think we all feel like this at times. So I want to share a thought with you guys that I was reading this morning in my devotional. It said, perhaps you don't consider yourself all that useful. Perhaps you don't consider yourself a blessing in somebody's life. Often when we look at ourselves, we see only our limitations and our deficiencies. We might think we have more of something for God to use of us. More intelligent, more wealthy, more charismatic, more talented, more spiritual. Blessings will come not so much because of your abilities, but because of your choices. And the God of the universe will work within and through you, magnifying your humble efforts in his purpose. How encouraging is it to know that we are imperfect? If our hearts are turned to God, he will be generous and kind and use us for his purposes. No matter your position in your community, God will use you if you're willing. He will magnify your righteous desires and turn the compassionate actions you sow into a beautiful and bountiful harvest of goodness. So I just wanted to share that thought with you guys this morning as you are pushing forward with your goals. The next announcement I want to make is we have exactly 1 week from today, Super Saturday. This is your local Beachbody event. You get to do a live workout. You get to hear updates and training from Beachbody Corporate, some stories from some top coaches, and then local stories of people telling their weight loss transformation and their business success. I want you to go, but I will also want you to envision leading one of those one day or getting up there and sharing your story. But that's Super Saturday. It'll be April 7th. And also some of them are on Sunday. So for example, Gabby and I are traveling to Edmonton, Canada, and we'll be speaking up there. But there'll be one in your local area. Okay, let's get on to the things that I said about the summit ticket and some of those things. Special price, once again, $155. That's a savings of $140. So if you buy your ticket this month, you save $140 until March 31st. There's going to be world-renowned keynote speakers, like I said, inspirational training, workshops. But I always say the magic happens in the hallway at Summit. It's where like you're just sitting down, eating lunch with teammates, and you come up with ideas or build relationships or connect, and then you work together and build a business. So my greatest moments have come, one of my greatest moments at a Beachbody event was meeting the top coach, number one coach in the company, outside of the restroom, and we ended up talking for 1 hour. And after that talk, I was like, man, if he can be number one coach in the company, we could at least be a top 10 coach and team. And that next year we went on to be number 4 in the entire company from that one conversation. It wasn't a training. It wasn't a keynote speaker. It was just a 1 hour, 2 hour conversation. And now we're like really good friends and went snowboarding together like 3 weeks ago in Montana. So that's what these events do, is you build relationships like that with other people that are going after goals like you are. So remember, you got to get your summit ticket if you want to be in Carl Deichler's group. Guys, I'll tell you, I signed up 5 customers/coaches in the last 6 hours of February by using exactly what Carl showed us in the 1x3x5 group on what to do with Instagram stories. I did it, and then I followed up, And instead of getting the one person I was working really hard to finish the month strong with, I ended up getting 5 amazing people, 3 coaches and 2 customers to join in the last 6 hours of the month. Guys, that's literally like Success Club 12 in 6 hours by doing what I learned in that 1x3x5 group. So it's not just enough to learn these things that you're learning from top coaches, but also by executing on them. So you can get your ticket at coachsummit.com. If you have questions, please just message me. That's what I'm here for, is to answer those for you guys. So, and we're going to make this call pretty short because you guys have invites to do and personal development to do and all of that stuff. So just a quick reminder, we have Beach Bars launching on April 7th. They are awesome. Like when I was at Leadership in Las Vegas, we walked out of one of the meetings when they announced them, and they handed us one of each flavor, and they are delicious. They are absolutely delicious. And it's funny, I was like, I'm going to get used to trying bars, and I saw an ad on my Instagram for these RX bars. Nothing bad about them, but I ordered them, and I was like, these are – I was expecting them to taste as good as the beach bars were, just because the ad made them look that good. They were not. Like the beach bars are like 5 times better. And the crazy thing is my 2-year-old Malik that you guys saw coming here, like he loved those bars that we had. So I'm pretty excited that instead of like munching on fruit snacks and pretzels and whatever the junk is that sometimes they want, that they can grab a Beach Bar and I can help them with that. Another cool thing is they're packaged. I know this because I worked with the cab the last 2 years. They're packaged in a sense that they have, you can get combination packs, you can get 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, and they're discounted the more you get. But I can't remember exactly what it is, so don't quote me, but I believe it was like the 3-box option is 90 volume points. So if you or one of your coaches has the 3 boxes of Beach Bars, from what I understand, on Home Direct, that counts for Success Club points, or like when they ordered the Beach Bars with like your, Beachbody On Demand challenge pack with Beach Bars. Just like we have Beachbody On Demand with the performance line, Beachbody On Demand with Shakeology, it'll also be Beachbody On Demand with the bars, which will also carry Success Club points, which is awesome because back in the day that we only had Shakeology. And if somebody has like a allergy issue with an ingredient in Shakeology, there wasn't really options for them to build a solid business of being involved in Success Club. So it's pretty cool now that we have all 3 of those will be in that category. So I love how we're expanding in that aspect and becoming better as a company. So the bars are delicious. If you want to know the facts about the bars, FAQ 9754. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and they're gluten-free, which is super awesome, and they're delicious, like I said. So the next thing is Daily Sunshine. I talked about already, so I'll go quick through this. $99.95 over the normal price of $128. It's a 3-in-1 smoothie. There's chocolate and there's banana. No artificial flavors, sweeteners, preservative. Includes 10 grams of plant-based protein. Is made with organic fruits and vegetables. It's a great option for a treat for your kids. But adults can also drink it if you don't know much about it. FAQ 3435. But that's a promotion for you this month. Like if you have someone that's not ready to try Shakeology and they want something discounted, this is a great opportunity to get them into something that's also healthy and pretty whole food based. So the next one is, I'm going to spend a little bit more time in this because this is pretty awesome. The Coach Sampler Pack is now available. It became available on March 1st. It's a new Coach exclusive sampler pack that includes our most popular nutrition products. Sorry, UK, not available for you guys yet, so you guys can take 5 minutes and start sending out some invites. But this is going to give you the opportunity to give samples to prospective customers or gifts to your current challengers. But so it's only available for a customer to order or during a coach sign up. Like a current, sorry, I said that wrong. It's for your prospective customers to order and you as a new coach to order. So you can learn more about it. All the details, I printed some of them on the next page, so I'll show them to you. But FAQ 3422, the retail price is going to be $74.95, and the Canadian price is $54.95. There's one thing about this, it doesn't involve a commission. It's highly discounted for you as a coach or a customer prospective coach to order it at a highly discounted price so they can try it, experience it, and share as samples. So there's no commission. So let's say I'm signing up Dwana as a coach, and she gets that pack. I'm not getting a commission for that. She's getting it highly discounted so that she can share that. But so she gets a high discount on that so she can share that. So here's the image of what is involved in it right here. Oh, here's where so I wouldn't get it wrong. Here's the words right now. But here's what comes in that package. So there's the hydrate, the energize, the recover, the recharge, and the creatine, along with all of the flavors of the normal Shakeology, and then the vegan Shakeology, and then also the Daily Sunshine. And it's available to enrolling or existing coaches. So not customers. Sorry, I messed that up. So if you're an existing coach and you want to buy it so that you can gift it to your challengers, to whoever participates the most in your group or whatever, you can purchase this package so that you can get it. That's why there's no commission, because you're already a coach. You're getting at the discount. Or you can get it during, a coach can get it during the sign up. So let's say I'm going to sign up Hannah as a coach. She could get this package during her coach sign up process. Does that make sense? Versus getting like a 30-day bag of Shakeology. She could get this, try everything, and then she can know what she wants to order next month under her coach account. And it's less expensive than Shakeology as well for a starter. So it's a great option to help a new coach get into the products and experience them all. So available to enrolling and existing coaches only. The Coach Sampler Pack includes these most popular nutrition products for themselves. They can share it with other people. It's 15% off by purchasing the Coach Sampler Pack versus buying everything separate and individual. So here is another little breakout. The packages are slightly different for the US and Canada. The US package, 5 packets of whey sampler, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla, 1 cafe latte, 1 strawberry, 1 greenberry. The vegan sampler, 4 packets, 1 chocolate, vegan vanilla, vegan cafe latte, vegan tropical strawberry. A 10-pack of Energize, a 10-pack of Hydrate. The Beachbody Performance Trial Pack gets them 1 Energize, 1 Recover, 1 Orange Recover, 1 Hydrate, 1 Recharge, 1 Creatine, and then 4 packets of Daily Sunshine. So that's what comes with that. In the Canada package, you can see it right here, the whey sampler, 1 of each, chocolate, vanilla, cafe, strawberry. The Shakeology vegan sampler, 1 vegan chocolate, vegan vanilla, vegan cafe latte, vegan tropical strawberry, a 10-pack of Energize, and a 10-pack of Hydrate. So also, because we are coaches on this call, here is the personal, for those of you like Hannah and I had a conversation on Tuesday about building her, or Monday, about building her volume. This will kind of show you how the personal volume and the team volume works for each one. For the US Coach Sampler Pack, it's a $74 coach price, carries 75 volume points and 56 team volume points. For Canada, $54.95 price with a 50 personal volume and a team volume of 36. So here's a pretty cool thing. Like, let's say you have a coach who's inactive, maybe they have 2 bags of Shakeology or whatever, and they're trying to work their way back through it. And they want to stay active to build their business, but they don't want another bag of Shakeology right now because they have 2. This is an option to keep them active and help them try other products, because they would get 75 personal volume points for getting that. And it's also $25 less than Shakeology in this sense. So a great option to re-engage your inactive coaches. If you have inactive coaches, help them experience a new product. Like, I can't live without Energize and Recover. And now the Recharge, now that I'm doing 80-day obsession, like, I ran out of Recharge last night and I'm like, crap. Like, I don't have any Recharge for when I go to bed tonight. So this gives them an opportunity to experience it like that and fall in love with those products just like I am. So that's the Coach Sampler Pack. Super awesome that we have that, and that's rolling out. A great opportunity for you guys. Remember, it'll be available for coach signups as well as you're enrolling a coach, for them to experience everything. That's probably the thing I like most about it. Also, the opportunity for you guys to go purchase it and try each of these and see which ones you like as well. So I'm going to take something from the 1x3x5 group just to end this call out, because I mentioned the increasers. I want to give you guys a taste of what these increasers are, what they're doing in their business. These are the people that after doing all the research of what's working, what's not working, between those that are growing their business every year and those that are staying stagnant or declining. And they call those the increasers, those that are building their business. We all know, obviously, that to be successful, each person's success is dependent on what success is to them. right? It's not a certain money amount. It's not a certain rank. It's how you feel about what you're doing, and how your life is changing. Like, my definition of success is not your rank or your income. It's knowing your purpose, growing yourself, and planting seeds of growth in other people. That's my idea of success. So if my rank bounces from week to week, or my income bounces from week to week, you don't see me get sad about it, because my success is not dependent upon those things. So remember, when we talk about success, that it's all relevant to your individual meaning of success. I think it's important that you figure out what that is for you. But when we're talking about success in this, it's those that their business, the numbers, because this is a business, their numbers, their volume, their income is expanding, growing each year, year over year. Those are called the increasers. So aside from the 4 vital behaviors, because I believe anybody that does the 4 vital behaviors is going to be successful, whether they make any money or not, because their life will be improved. But the increasers, whose businesses are growing, do these things. They follow the 4 vital behaviors. They're authentic and connect with people on social media throughout the day. Like, for example, I'm just going to just hold myself accountable right now and look at my Instagram. I have an Instagram post up today, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 12 stories up in the last 22 hours. So at least every 2 hours, I've said something on my, like, let people know and been authentic with people what's going on in my life on Instagram. So they add followers and friends on Facebook and Instagram every single day. My number is 7 to 10 new people. They define their target market. I have a clearly defined target market. Desiree, you, as my first coach in January, are exactly my target market that I wrote out at the beginning of the year, as many of you guys are, but I have a target market. So if you want to be one of these increasers, you need to figure out what that is. Focus on your social media around the 4 to 5 themes, and stay focused on your brand and message. If you follow my Instagram, it's just at Scotty Hobbs. Mine is faith, family, fitness, and business. Those are my 4 things. I talk about faith, family, fitness, business, and I try to do it in order so my Instagram looks nice. Like, there's a family post, a fitness post, a business post, as you look at it. So those are my 4 themes that I stick around. We use social Instagram stories, like I just showed you, to engage and invite. I told you I used what Carl said, and I invited on my Instagram stories, and I signed up 5 people on the last day of February. Not to say I had to go with some sacrifices. Like, I usually only work during the day from, like, after my workout and PD and my hot Epsom bath. I'm going to make you guys jealous. I work from 9 to 3 on my business. That day I had to work like 3 to 5, eat dinner, go to Dr. Seuss night with my kids, and then work 8 to 10. So I didn't just luckily just send out invites and do it. I had to engage and make sacrifices. They include a subtle call to action, so people are aware that you are looking to help them. I'm just going to give you guys, like, day-to-day examples. Like, here's my post today. Like, we made an offer on another house today for a vacation rental. And so I wrote a post about that. I'll just read you my subtle invite. Okay. I can show you how to build a part-time business from home doing something you love. Oh, wait, let me get a little bit more. Okay. Last night we put an offer. Okay. We have a goal up to own 5. Why? And with no debt in the next 10 years. So that we can raise and teach our 5 kids how to market, rent, and operate them as rentals, to provide them with money for their LDS missions, and put them through college so that they can put their focus into learning their craft and choosing a career they love versus being focused on trading their time for money to pay for college. I can show you how to build a part-time business from home doing something you love if you enjoy fitness, love helping people, and are willing to work hard. So that's a subtle invite. I didn't just, like, put up a post and say, hey, look at this. There's a subtle invite with a targeting people that are trying to save money to send their kids on missions, saving money so they can go to the college that they want. Those are the people that I want to reach. So I'm speaking directly to that person and making an invite. Connect further offline and look for an opportunity to invite them. So every single person, guys. I had, just to give you an example, another thing I followed from National Wake Up Call, I made the 80-day test group result album, and I put photos in there like 3 times a week. I put 2 in yesterday. 5 people commented, I want in, or I'm interested. That's what they put. I texted them a little copy paste and with an invite to get on the phone with them. And this is the Connect Further offline. I just got a text. Hey, Scott, this is Darren. That's one of those 5 texts where I said, hey, I would love to consider having you in the 80-day test group. I need you to text me so I can talk about your goals. So there's the Connect offline. I'm going to call him after this call. So these are what the increasers are doing. Talk about the products you're using, why you love them, and use corporate materials and direct messages. What am I doing? Just to show you guys, every single flipping day, I do a live video right after my 80-day obsession, and I talk about that workout I did and just give a thought that's on my mind. So talking about the products I'm using every day. Instagram stories. Right before I did my workout, I had my liquid gold. I covered up the Shakeology on this. I had Energize in here, and I did a story about to take my liquid gold, and I made it fun, right? So I'm just talking about products I'm using and how I love and enjoy them. Generating intrigue around our new groups goes back to that post I said that I have on Facebook, the album of the 80-day obsession. There's intrigue about the next group, the next test group. And guys, I put that up before the first test group, and I wasn't getting any more people because that one started on January 15th. And all I did last week was edited the description to say our next group starts on March 12th. And I started getting people commenting again. So I just edited it, created intrigue about the next group and the launching of the next group, and people are showing interest in that. So, and create and generate intrigue about your next group. So you've got to be thinking about planning on helping people in the future. Launch at least 1 challenge group a month. So every single month I'm starting a new challenge group. I've done that for 7 years. I plan a challenge group before I ever have a challenger ready. I pick the date and then I start inviting. And sometimes I don't get the people on time for the group. Like my group was supposed to be March 5th, and everybody signed up on the last day of February, which only gave us 5 days to get the product. It's not here, so I changed the date to the 12th. So it's okay to change, but just set your date and start 1 group a month. Create demand by limiting the amount of people who can join your group. Guys, these are the only things that these increasers are doing. Here's what I did on Instagram stories and on Facebook. As I had people sign up for the group, like each day I was adding another name and putting it back on my stories. Hey, I got 1 spot left. And before, hey, I got 2 spots left. And this picture was on my Instagram stories. So I'm creating a demand to fill the spots for the challenge group in that sense. And when I signed up those 5 challengers on the last day of the month, I just had this 1 spot left. But when I got on the phone with them, I was just on, hey, I'm not going to leave you out. If you're committed and you're ready to go today, I will make sure that we can fit you in the group and we'll make it work. We'll make it work so that we can get you results. So guys, this is what the increasers are doing. So if there's something on there, if you want to build your business and it's just not clicking yet, maybe adding a couple of these things, if not all of them, is going to help you take your business to the next level. If you look at it, it's not that much more to do. It's doing the 4 vital behaviors, being authentic with yourself, knowing who you're speaking to, knowing what you talk about on social media. Use Instagram stories to invite, share about your day. In those Instagram stories or your Facebook posts, make invites, subtle invites to be a part of your team. Heather College, that I shared the $700 weekly income and 1-star diamond, tells me all the time, why didn't you invite me 3 years ago? So guys, take that as a message that people want to be invited. People need to be invited and want to be a part of your team. Once you connect with, create this interest with them, take it offline, call them, do a video chat with them throughout the day. Talk about the products you're using, generate intrigue for your next group, run the group, and create demand for that group. So it looks like a big list, but it's not all that much. If you're not doing those, it's not all that much to add on to your day. So guys, with that being said, that is our team call for today. I got to get set up some phone calls with these invites that I did. And I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of this team, being a part of this journey with us. We love you guys. We couldn't have this business. I couldn't have the life I have where I'm home with my kids if it wasn't for having you guys as a part of this team. And I want you guys to accomplish the goals that you guys have for yourselves as well. So know that I'm here for you guys. Know that I love you guys. And let's go have an awesome week. See you guys.